On this Veterans Day, we are honoring those who risk their lives to protect our liberties. Here is the story of two such men from Palo Alto.
One night, there was a big explosion. Everybody rushed to the docks, and a troop ship had been torpedoed.
89-year-old Palo Alto resident Herman Shapiro is a World War II veteran. He was part of the 106th Infantry Division. He remembers quite vividly a night when U.S. ships were attacked in the English Channel.
Bodies were floating all over, and people that were still alive. If you didn't try your best, people were going to die.
Only 18, Shapiro became a hero that night.
I got into a rowboat and started pulling people out, and it was a horror, complete horror, to see people like that.
Shapiro was scared to go into battle, but he believed it was the right thing to do.
The stories that came out of Nazi Germany were horrific. And being of the Jewish faith, it affected me more than somebody else.
Either you were dead or alive, basically. And we patched up a few.
This 94-year-old Palo Alto resident served as a doctor in the Philippines during World War II.
There's an enemy there. And to me, either we won a war or we wound up dead or slaves. That was our option.
Leland says being a physician during the war saved his life.
If I hadn't been in a hospital or in radiology, I would have probably been in a battalion aid station, which means I would have been in the front lines.
Even though Leland didn't fight any battles, the war was still a difficult time for him. He left his pregnant wife behind to serve his country.
Your life is not there. You're half living. You're existing. That's about what we did. We existed day by day until we could get home.
War is hell. You never know from one second to the next.
Herman Shapiro survived nearly 2 years in the war, got out, got married, and has been with his wife for 66 years. As for Dr. Leland, his wife passed away 6 years ago. He says Veterans Day is just another day. The past is his present.
I have that huge bank of memories. And that's what I live on.
Both men will be honored in a Salute to Veterans event tomorrow morning at the Mondlo Family Residences in Palo Alto.